Hi everyone, we will continue where we left off the last time, which is calculating the gradient. Okay, we want now to calculate the value of this thing right here. Okay, if we have a function of x, we want to calculate the gradient according to x. So we will give a simple example to be fair. So you and me can calculate it. It will be x power of 2. So this gradient, as we know from school, it will be 2x. We want to see how the torch function calculates this value, which we gonna use it in the gradient descent to update our x. So in the gradient descent we have this learning rate multiplied by the gradient. So we knowing here this part and how to calculate it, and also we know this part is most of the time it's anyone can play with learning rate because it's hyperparameter, and we know those, so we can start learning and improving x to reduce the y. But here we think about y at the loss function. Okay, if we think about y, so let's build this example and see how it works. Tensor you make here 1 2 and 3. We also want to make sure that this variable is learnable, so the backward or the gradient can be calculated for it. Okay, so we can make require grad equal true, and we want to make x y equal x power of 2. So if we see y here, it will be this value. It's very simple to calculate the gradient in pytorch with one single line, which is equal y equal backward. Okay, this will calculate the gradient and the partial derivative for each function if you have multiple functions like this. But we will see an error here, which is grad can be implicitly created only for a single scalar output. As I told you the last video, that backward or grad expect that the last one is a single value, because it will be the loss function where we want to minimize this loss function. Okay, we will discuss those kind of information in depth in more videos, but we want now to make sure that backpropagation in pytorch expect that the output here is a single scalar value. So we will make the same thing that we made the last time. We can make this y.sum. Okay, but to be more specific, let's name this as the loss function. Okay, so the loss will now be a single value. Now we can calculate the backpropagation to loss. Okay, I'm sorry, here we have to make this to loss by this line. Now x, we can go to x and dot grad to know the derivative of d of y to d of x. We can know the values of this symbol here, just typing x dot grad and you will have it. This is 2x. Okay, and you can see it here if we give y, so y is x power of 2 and d of y to d of x equal 2 of x, and it will already give us the values because we give it an input here. In the next video we we're gonna dive more in details of the backpropagation. I hope you understand this, and see you in the next time. Bye.